And there aren't too many events like the Peking Paris that have meant so much to so many people over so many years. This is a rally, but it's an adventure. It's a historical event. Very passionate Yorkshireman. I've always been jealous of the Scots, you know, in terms of their ability to dress appropriately. We can't do that. So we use our colourful Yorkshire language. We're very, very proud of our flag. We're proud of our countenance. But I'm proud of my country as well. So I went to business school, I went to Newcastle Business School, and I always wanted to work in business. It's just something I've always wanted to do. And I always wanted to do something that as a population, we're always going to need. And we're always going to need energy. So I've been in the energy business all my life, started in coal. So I've owned petrol stations, I've been involved in selling oil and oil distribution and lubricants, fossil fuels, frankly. So the transition away from fossil fuels into renewables and alternative source of energy is a natural thing for me to do. My next project is probably going to be hydrogen. And hydrogen, as you know, can go in a combustion engine. So that ticks my box. I've been very, very lucky. This passion of mine has become a passion of ours as a family. So we've travelled an awful lot. I've taken them to Africa quite a few times. We've done quite a bit in Colombia, South America, Costa Rica. We've had some really, really wonderful adventures. Very, very, of course they're lucky. I'm lucky. The harder you work, the luckier you get. If you love travelling and you love vintage Bentleys, there's nothing better. And people often say to me, gosh, you're taking that Bentley to France, or you're taking that Bentley to New Zealand. Well, that's what it was built for in 1924, 5 and 6. They did thousands of miles then, so we can do thousands of miles now. Apparently there are 3 routes, the old Silk routes, from Peking to Paris, and I've done 2 of them. Having had such an adventure in 1997, which changed my life, and then doing it in 2007 in the Atala, I thought, go on then, let's give it another go. So the first time we did it, we came all the way down here through India, Pakistan, Iran, and then up that way. Did the top route, if you can call it that, and now we're going right through the middle, which is going to be awesome. I haven't seen some of these maps there's the route in China for 27 years. We used to get faxes to and from the hotel. I haven't seen some of these faxes for 27 years. Tibet, Nepal, the Yak and Yeti Hotel. That was I've got a bill somewhere. That's the bill from the Yak and Yeti Hotel. Hope I paid it. This one, don't say anything, but 27 years ago I nicked this at the China-Mongolia border. This is a Chinese police. I borrowed it. I must have been given it. Yeah, a bit colonial. Suits me there, doesn't it? That's near Everest. That might actually be Everest in the background. Great, great, great fun. How lucky am I to own a car that was 100 years old that rose to Le Mans exactly 100 years ago? This is what we do. I want to go on a big adventure. I want to meet people, I want to stop, I want to have a laugh, I want to get educated about Azerbaijan. I've never been to Kazakhstan, I can't wait. I want to suck it all up. I don't want to drive at 90 miles an hour through some of these countries. I want to see it. I mean, in the Atala, for example, you saw everything, you smell everything. I remember driving through India and just smelling the place, thinking this place is beautiful. And it's only when you're in an open top car and you can see, feel and touch things. I mean, occasionally kids jump in the car, you're driving along, you've got 20 people in the car. It's like a bus. You're thinking, where the hell have you lot come from? And they want a lift from one village to another or whatever. It's the biggest adventure you could possibly do if you want to have an adventure.